Hello everyone, and we're back with Prom Dreams.
Yay!
After extensive time, looking around, I've discovered that we are indeed ready to leave school. Excuse me, sir.
Yay!
Excuse me. Huh? Are they talking to me?
You talking to me, bitch?
So I think I voiced the... Whatever. I can voice her unless you particularly want to.
Go ahead then.
Alright. I'm so sorry to bother you. You aren't in a hurry, right? Oh, I also haven't brought this up. One of the things the person who made this game mentioned is that people complained about the artwork and they admitted that they are indeed not an artist. And I don't think it's terrible, but it is noticeable on some of the things that the art's a little weird. Mostly I think Claire's portrait's one of the technically maybe worst because it's kind of hard to tell where her hair begins.
Little bit. Not. I mean, you can. It's one of those cases if it's so close to the edge of the border and it's so light.
Yeah, exactly. It's still not the worst thing ever. Honestly, I think the guy gave him too much trouble. I couldn't do character models this well, or portraits this well, but yeah, it's kind of neat to hear the person who made this game said that next game they are actually outright getting an artist, so that'll be interesting to see. Anyways, I'm so sorry to bother you. You aren't in a hurry, right? Do I know you? Well, no, I don't suppose you would. How rude of me, asking for help before properly introducing myself. My name is Claire. I just transferred to St. Giles not long ago, and I still don't quite know my way around. Would you be so kind as to give me a direction to the chemistry lab? I had borrowed a book from Dr. Larry to study over the lunch break.
Interesting.
And I nearly left campus before I could give it back to him. Silly me. Sure, no problem. Gonna wanna take the stairs to the second floor and turn right. It'll be the second classroom to your left. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Thank you so much, Mr. Oh, it's Kyle. Kyle Mason. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Kyle. I know
Hold
it's
up.
near...
I just realized. Kyle.
Yeah?
The game we were just recording, the guy's name was Kyle.
That
I can't
is...
remember if it was his first name or his last name, but his name was Kyle.
Yeah, no, it was. And I think it was his first name is Kyle, because that's normally a first name.
Now I'm gonna look these up.
Okay, but anyways, that's something people watching aren't even gonna know, because, that's going to be uploaded after we record this episode, but yeah, it's kind of funny. Of course, then again, that being said, it's going to be uploaded before we upload this episode, so never mind.
Yeah, they'll know what we're on about.
Yeah. It's nearly the end of the year, but I hope we can talk more often before then. Well, I don't mean to hold you up on your way home. Be safe, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Also, her theme's not bad, come to think of it.
No, it's actually pretty alright.
Transfer student? I don't remember hearing anything about a transfer student.
He's going to murder everyone. Yeah.
Oh, no. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. She seems polite, at least. In any case, last bell's about to ring. I bet I could get away with it if I went ahead and left.
I am almost certain that everyone's going to end up murdering everyone. That's this kind of game.
Everyone dies forever. The end.
At least until you do a new game plus.
Finally, time to turn my brain off for the day and head home. Not too far from campus. However, I run into Brooke again. She's in a hurry for some after-school appointment, but she stops long enough to remind me of our study session tomorrow. And then she winks at me? Hold on, did I see that right? Huh. And here I was thinking she's way out of my league. Maybe she likes my company more than I thought she did. In any case, I've definitely got my work cut out for me tomorrow. Maggie, Neela, and Brooke? I wonder if I can even keep up with all of them. Day 2.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like the little, bell thing that goes on between
Yep.
your, transitions. And then the fade to death and black. No, it's actually just afraid to talk to this guy more. If you were this guy.
Oh, yes. Ah, there you are, Kyle. You look like you're in a swell mood. How'd you sleep last night? Better?
Yeah.
Really? Good to hear. You see, Kyle, my invention is helping you already.
Sure, if you say so, Randy.
Oh, I know so. Anyway.
No, I wasn't. You can keep reading.
Anyway, so... Come on.
No.
Screen share, wake up.
The screen's haunted by ghosts.
Yeah, it hasn't figured itself. You might have to close it and restart. There we go. Anyway, sorry that I missed you this morning. I was busy with the yearbook, you see? Not only that, but I was also getting a little something special ready for you. And here it is. Ta-da!
A gun! Oh, actually, it's a character sheet.
Hooray!
I've always wanted my own personal stats screen.
Oh wow, we plan to go to law school.
Yeah, want me to read through our stats screen?
Please do.
Personality, average, down to earth, seriously indecisive. Plans, law school. Kyle transferred to St. Giles Academy at the beginning of the year, but somehow has managed to become pretty popular, despite his low-key personality. The fact that he's got a cute face and is a pretty nice guy who doesn't like to get involved in drama probably has a lot to do with that.
Our friend wrote this, right?
Yes.
So is our friend one of the romance partners then? Are we gonna take him to prom?
I really wish that he was, because I mean, come on. Randy so has the hots for us. I can't believe there's not a gay route in this game. I'll just spoil that sadly there is not. Hopefully in the next game. If there's ever a sequel, I doubt there will be.
We'll see.
Kyle's mother is the author of the best-selling young adult novel series Eternal Blood, which is currently being adapted to the big screen. Personally not a big fan of vampires. Not a fan. Vampires aren't his thing, but he supports her anyway, especially since the novel's runaway success helps fund his elite private school education.
So, his mother wrote motherfucking Twilight.
That's basically the idea I got here. That being said, Eternal Blood is not a bad name for a vampire series.
Not at all. That's a good one.
Rumor has it that Kyle's still reeling from a bad breakup at his old school. Of course he's gonna have to get over it if he wants to find himself a prom date this year.
Well, what do you think?
I like how Randy's just so proud of it, too. Wow, Randy, that's...
really creepy.
I'm that or the last one? Which one?
Let's say me, but why? Because why are you giving me my character sheet? Shouldn't it be the girls?
Yeah.
Well, I did say I had notes on you, didn't I? I figured you'd appreciate the transparency, that's all. Besides, that was just an example I prepared. What you're really going to want to see is the info I've got on those 3 girls you asked about. I think you'll find it extremely useful in your quest to score a prom date. Yeah.
Quest? What do you think this is, a video game?
Hello, Fourth Wall. How are you doing today? I mean, man, Kyle is looking really great with that lampshade on his head.
Yeah, I know, right?
Jeez, learn to take a joke. I know you're still nervous about this, but everything's going to work out fine in the end. Trust me, there's only going to be buckets of blood.
Yeah, exactly. There are only about 10 people are gonna die today. It's okay.
Oh, that's the lunch bell, isn't it? Uh-oh, we have triple date.
Yeah.
So we're triple booked. How are we going to play this?
I think the game's actually about to acknowledge that.
Don't you have an appointment you have to make?
Oh, crud, that's right. I promised Neil I'd meet her on lunch. And
And
Maggie. And Brooke, too.
Oh. For real? All of them? Wow. You really got yourself in deep, didn't you? Now, I'm saying this as your friend, but if you ask me, I don't think you'll have time to keep your promise to all 3 of them. Gee,
Actually,
you think?
Yeah, it's interesting this game does red text for that. I think the red text is mostly just for really important dialogue, though in the horror games I'm used to seeing it with creepy dialogue, so I always imagine he just gets really menacing when he says
I don't
that.
think you'll have time to keep your promise to all 3 of them.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. I know you're not the kind of guy who'd stand a girl up on purpose, but in this case, you might just have to. Maybe next time, don't schedule all your dates at the exact same time.
Exactly. Well, you're the one who told me to pick 3 of them.
I didn't say to set up dates with all of them. That's on you, bro.
They're not dates. Just because I'm hanging out with them doesn't mean... You know what? Forget it. You're right. I made this bed, so I guess I'll have to lie in it.
And I'll have to lie in it alone, because none of the girls will like me enough to join me.
Oh no.
Hey, don't sweat it too much. You're just gonna have to prioritize, that's all. You can use my notes to help make a decision if you need to. Just let me know whenever. You know where to find me. Good luck, my man. Well, I think the first thing you need to do is, yeah, I think the first thing you need to do, obviously, is read up on all the girls.
Yeah. This is true. That being said, we're lucky that, like most games, both talking and reading are free actions that apparently take no time at all.
Indeed.
Let's see, so, whose notes do you want to read? Alright, so we can read, our own again, his, which I'm going to, because Randy is the best, and then the 3 girls, obviously. So let's just start with Randy, because, I mean, I've already said it, if there was a date Randy option, that would be my first.
I love the personality.
Randy Goodwin. Enthusiastic, loyal, awesome! Plans, a journalism degree. Your resident yearbook club president and go-to info guy. Need scoop on the latest drama at St. Giles Academy? Need to know who's single and ready to mingle? Or maybe you just need to know what's on your lunch menu today. Randy Goodwin's your man for all of it, and more. Seriously, I guess if I had to describe myself in one word, it'd be nosy. I've always had a bad habit of obsessive note-taking and eavesdropping, but in my defense, I only use that information for good, never evil, most of the time.
I just want to say his plan should really be a jail term for stalking.
Poor Randy. That might be true, but come on, he's cool.
He is pretty alright.
In any case, if you ever need any information, advice, or just a shoulder to cry on, come talk to me. I'll try to help you out in any way I can. Alright, so, you were showing interest in Maggie, so do you want to do hers first, or do you want to save the best for last?
Let's do hers first, and then we can compare and contrast.
Alright, Maggie. Margaret Maggie Pam.
She's 19.
Yep. Grade 12. Personality, brash, tomboyish, and a good sense of humor. Plans, State University basketball team. The renowned ass-kicking queen of St. Giles Hines. Maggie's...
I love it. She's freaking ass-kicking queen. It's like, alright, sure. Why not?
Good. Maggie's sarcastic, no-nonsense attitude and recent championship wins for the newly formed co-ed basketball team have made her into something of a school heroine. In fact, despite her history of poor grades, she was just recently awarded a basketball scholarship from a local state university. A fact she's obviously proud of, if her constant bragging was any indication. Though she is very much a rough-around-the-edges type of girl, Maggie's classmates say that she is really very friendly once you get to know her. She even has a soft spot for stuffed toys, a fact she'll deny until she's red in the face. Gotta keep that tough girl image alive somehow, right? Speaking of which, a teddy bear sounds like a good way to ask her to prom, if you think you can handle her, that is.
Aw, a teddy bear. I like her. I like her a lot. Maggie is on the list.
Cool. I'll do my favorite next. Real quick on the note of not exactly that, but a praise for the game that I'll repeat. I actually like this a lot. The notes, because the notes, for the most part, look like actual notes. Some people point out in this stream it's technically a little too clean, but I'm kind of glad, because I've seen a lot of horror games do this before, and you know the important thing with trying to make things look handwritten is to also make them legible for the player.
Exactly. Too many things do handwritten, but it makes it impossible to read, and this was a very, very good font you chose.
Yeah, exactly.
I have seen people with this kind of handwriting, you know? It's not impossible to read, it looks clean and nice. It's a little bit better than you'd expect your average person to do, but I could see somebody writing like this.
Yeah, exactly. Especially someone who wants to be a journalist. He probably, considering he takes these sorts of notes, he probably writes all the time. Especially since he's been doing this for a while.
Yep.
So yeah, I am very happy, and I'm glad you agree. So let's see. Personality, innocent, playful, nurturing. Plans, culinary school. Neela's been attending St. Giles since her freshman year. She's known for her large glasses, cute girlish giggle, and her homemade lunches full of culinary delights from all over the world.
Then again, maybe we would need to go for Neela. She's 17.
I know, it's funny, she is the only one who's technically underage, but this is high school, and she's just barely, so I'm not gonna hold it against the game. I mean, I wouldn't normally anyways, but, you know, just, that's a thing.
Can you hold it against me?
Yes. No, I'm not going to.
Tries to make a lewd joke, fails. Moving on.
Well, tries to make a lewd joke, jail time, dead.
Anyway, let's get to...
Everyone likes her for her rosy personality, and those who don't are usually just jealous of her cooking and baking skills. Her almond cookies made from her grandmother's secret recipe are always a huge hit at school bake sales. And they're vegetarian, too. Mila's mother is a top neurosurgeon in the city, and her father is a successful real estate salesman, both locally and abroad. However, despite her parents' success, her own ambitions are relatively humble. Her dream is to open up her own restaurant one day and introduce her grandmother's home cooking to a wider audience. The way she sees it, doing what one loves is far more important than fame or fortune. See, I really, really like Neela. She's fantastic.
And, apparently she does the thing she loves.
Yeah, exactly. 10 out of 10. Stamp of approval. If it weren't for the fact that it would be the exact same playthrough, I would undoubtedly go for her again. But that's just...
Second blue joke attended. Second swing and a miss.
Aw, damn it. I didn't even get that one. Sorry. Surprisingly, no one's asked her out to prom yet. A shame, really. She's just too cute not to ask. I know, right?
I don't know. I still think I like Maggie a bit more, as fun as Neela is to joke about.
Fair enough. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I mean, that gives us some variety. And proves that there is variety. Because that was actually something I was wondering when I was recording, when I was streaming. I was like, the Neela's just so nice. I wonder if everyone would automatically go to her. But I guess not. I guess it's just me. I like nice. I also like cooking. So, that helps.
Don't get me wrong. I like all three of them. Like, all three are really... And that's another thing I'll really give to the creator of this. They've made three girls who are all realistic. They aren't, super attractive like you'd see in an adult game. They aren't all, complete just, what's the word?
Bitches?
Stereotypes.
Oh, stereotypes, yeah. No.
They aren't just your cookie cutter mold things.
Yeah,
they seem real, and yet at the same time, all are interesting. They all are... You could see why your character would go for each of them.
Right. I do appreciate that, because I can't agree. I mean, I like a lot of games, a lot of visual novel type games, but I agree if visual novel and anime and a lot of things have a problem in general, it kind of is the fact that everything falls, and this happens in English media too, of course, but I feel like in Japan even more, there's just such a general subtype that everything falls into.
Yeah, like you can usually watch an anime and go, oh, this is that kind of character. Oh, this is that kind of character. Oh,
yeah, exactly. There's very few animes that you can't just watch and say, oh, wow, look, it's the tsundere, or whatever. There's the occasion where that's fine, of course, like Steins Gate has the cutest tsundere ever, but...
It's also that it's not, that's not a bad thing by any means, but it's it shows the quality of this guy's, at least as far as I've seen so far, of quality of his writing and his character design, that he's made, I'm saying he, I don't know, they've made three girls that are very well done.
Yes, I
all
agree.
Very likable. You don't have that one that you just sort of go, why would you choose her?
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I've certainly had those games. I'm just like, man, I would complete this game, but I actually don't want to, because there's just the one character that I don't even care to go through their thing. Anyways, Brooke O'Keefe. Personality, cool, intelligent, ambitious. Plans, Yale. A strong contender for valedictorian, Brooke is known as one of the smartest students in St. Giles, not to mention one of the most beautiful. Such a combination would normally intimidate her fellow students, but her charisma, level-headedness, and leadership skills make her a top pick for group projects and sporting events.
Cool.
She offers tutoring for struggling students in her spare time.
See, and this is what I mean. They're all so different, yet they're all...
Yeah.
They've all got such good qualities to them.
They do, indeed. And I can't really complain. I know someone, when I was streaming, said, well, Brooke seems almost too perfect. But if I'm gonna say anything, I mean, it's that they already established this school is an elite school, so I'm kind of fine that obviously pretty much everyone has rich parents anyway. So of course there's just someone who's gonna also be smart and well-rounded, you know?
Yeah.
Her father is Senator Edgar O'Keefe, known for his ruthless electoral campaign and harsh criticism towards his rivals and contemporaries, which is basically every, you know, government thing ever, but whatever. And no one's nice during these election things. But anyways, as it is, turns out, ambition runs in the family. Recently, Brooke has begun cramming almost non-stop for finals in an attempt to improve her chances of getting into her dream school, Yale. It also happens to be the alma mater of many U.S. presidents. Coincidence?
She might be planning on something.
Whatever her plans are, it's pretty clear she could use a break from all that studying. Maybe an invitation to prom would give her an excuse to relax. And that's everyone.
Yep.
Alright, so at this point all there is to do is go to lunch and go see Maggie. It sounds like that's still the one that catches your interest the most. Yeah?
Yep, Maggie's definitely the girl.
Alright.
So we should make sure we go see her.
Yeah, I know where to meet her, so that's easy enough. She is in the gym, as she said she would, well,
Obviously.
kind of in the gym. As we'll see, she's actually not directly, because... Alright, worker bees, since the gym's gonna be out of commission for the next few days, I've decided that your workout routine should be replaced by some good old-fashioned manual labor.
Look at the one girl who's happy about it.
Yeah. Oh, come on, don't be that way. You'll be helping out your fellow students by setting up prom for them. Have a little school spirit. Oh, Kyle, I almost didn't see you there. You need something? Maggie? Last I saw her, she was headed out back door near the dumpsters. She's pretty mad that she couldn't use the gym to practice today. Yeah. So, we'll go and, see Maggie here. Hey, Mason. Oh, wait, you're Maggie.
Was I Maggie? Yeah, I was Maggie. Hey, Mason, right on time. Okay, so here's the deal. The gym's closed off until prom, so I thought of a way we could shoot hoops without the hoops. Or a ball, for that matter. So how about it? You ready to face off with the ass-kicking queen herself? Wait. How are we gonna shoot hoops without hoops or a ball? Is shoot hoops an innuendo? I mean, we are out back of the gym. It's a...
That is an interesting thought, though I'm surprised you didn't instantly figure it out. I feel like I've seen this in a lot of movies and things, though maybe I'm just crazy.
I'm pretty sure I know what it actually is. I'm just going for the gutter.
Okay, going the innuendo. Fair enough. I mean, innuendo, I can see shooting for the hoops, actually, that makes a sort of... That makes more sense than a lot of innuendo I've heard.
You don't realize... This is a very classy video game where, you know, we're going to a prom and it's being all classy about it. And it's my job to just bring us right back to the gutter where we belong. Just so you know. That's my job in this situation.
I mean, I think you all know what I am here, Elder Abomination. I think the gutter is a pretty reasonable place for me. It's nice to just pull people down sometimes.
Alright, prepare to get schooled, Mason. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Me and you are gonna take turns shooting into that dumpster over there. Each shot you make is worth 1 point. Whoever's got the most points at the end of the game wins. Is this actually gonna be a mini game?
No, kind of. Not really. No.
See, I mean, it's simple enough that even an amateur like you would understand.
This is, and that being said, this is one of the parts of the games I'm the absolute worst at. See in a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that, I guess. But what exactly are we gonna shoot it into? I thought you said we didn't have a ball. And even if we did, Coach Bolero wouldn't be too happy about us tossing perfectly good basketballs into dumpsters.
I was just getting to that. I guess the garbage.
Yep.
See all that trash that some lowlives decided didn't need to go into the dumpster?
Trash? Hold on, you don't mean... You really expect me to pick these up with my bare hands? That's disgusting.
Oh, don't be such a baby. We'll be doing everyone a favor. You know, saving the earth and all that. Besides, if you got any better ideas, I'd like to hear them.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll just keep going until we run out of trash.
That's the plan. Here, why don't I go first? That way you'll see how a pro does it.
I kind of, from the way this is set up, I feel like maybe this was supposed to be a mini game, but the person probably couldn't get that to work right in RPG Maker. I could be totally wrong, that's just theorizing, I don't know for sure.
The other thought I would have is that, you know, they just couldn't figure out good mini games for the other girls. They didn't want only one girl to have a mini game.
That's also possible. Either one is definitely a possibility. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry.
Yes! Score one for Maggie.
That's fine. I mean, in a way, mini games would have been cool, but I'm certainly the kind of person that prefers... I'd prefer the game to have mechanics that work and make sense. If you can't get the minigames to work and be fun, I'd rather they not exist at all, obviously.
And honestly, I like in little games like this being able to just chill and play the game and not have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's fair too.
Alright, your turn, Mason. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Right. I don't know, this is another scene that really makes me like Maggie a little more, because, you know, I mean, picking up trash and all that is actually pretty nice, even if you're just making a game out of it.
Yep. Oh, hey, before you take a shot, how about a little quiz?
A quiz? Wait, I thought we were here to play basketball. You didn't say there'd be a quiz involved.
Well, I'm just full of surprises, aren't I? For real, though, I just want to see how much you actually know about basketball. I'm not grading you or anything. Sure, she isn't.
If you say so, Maggie.
I didn't say so. So, first question.
So how much do you know about basketball? Because I don't know shit.
How many points is a free throw worth?
I think 1?
Free throw is 1 point, from what I remember.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. Each free throw is worth 1 point.
Nice.
It's... Yep. Go ahead and take a shot. Maybe you'll actually get it in if you're lucky.
Okay, here goes. Hey, we did it. Woo!
Yay!
Huh? I made it.
Why do you sound so surprised? Wow, actually made it. She sounds so surprised too. What the hell?
I know.
Well, that's just beginner's luck. We still have a long way to go before you can even dream of beating me. Especially since we have 4 pieces of trash. We all have 3 pieces of trash now to throw. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so she'll have thrown. I think she'll have thrown one more than us. Or no, we'll tie.
Yeah, we'll probably tie.
Yeah, it's an even number, and we're going back and forth. We'd tie if neither of us miss.
Good to know. I actually expected that we wouldn't.
But really, did you expect anything less? Alright, Mason, let's see if you can answer another question. What's it called when you legally carry the ball around instead of dribbling it? That is traveling.
Traveling. Alright. See, I'm glad you know more than I do, because I could not tell you what this is. I would have assumed it was called carrying or holding.
That's traveling.
Alright, traveling. Yep.
Ding ding, you got it! Traveling is a good way to get the ball back in the hands of the other team. Anyway, it's your turn now. Good luck. Yep. If you stop dribbling, you are no longer allowed to move forward. You have to keep one foot planted, and you can pivot on that foot, but other than that, you cannot move.
That's interesting, but yeah, I know that that's a big no. There's a reason that dribbling is a thing, because it gives it the chance. It basically gives the other team a chance to actually take the ball, because otherwise, I mean, someone's
Otherwise,
just
you're
holding
playing
onto
football
it.
with a hoop.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I
Hey.
made it.
Looks like I've been underestimating you, Mason. Oh, look at that little blush.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
But there's no way that lucky yours is gonna last forever. My turn. Got one last question for you.
Really? You're sure it's the last one?
Of course. For now, anyway. So then. What's your type? Ooh.
Type? Type of what? Stupid answer.
Type of girl, idiot. What else would I be talking about?
Robots.
A little bit of an
Giant
odd thing
robots.
to be asked when you.
Yeah. Huh? What? What kind of question is that?
Oh, this is so good. The kind that embarrasses you, clearly.
Why the heck should I tell you? That's none of your business.
Apparently, we are soon there.
Kyle the
now.
Sundere.
Come on, spill the beans. They can keep a secret. Cross my heart.
It's not like I want to tell you anything, Baka. Okay, fine. I guess I like. I mean, we gotta.
Tough. We're going.
Yeah,
we're going for her. It's got to be tough, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? This is tough girls, eh? What exactly do you mean by tough?
You know, girls who take care of themselves. Girls who don't take any crap from people who. Hold
You're
on.
describing her.
Is she blushing?
Almost certainly.
Yep.
What are you staring at? Spit it out already.
Huh. Maybe I can give her a taste of her own medicine. I was just saying. I like a girl who's not afraid to let him have it.
Oh, God.
Ask Quick Queen, if you will.
Oh. Oh, that blush. It got rid of it. It got deeper.
Yes, it's working. And you know what? It wouldn't hurt for her to be good at sports too. Like, say basketball, perhaps, or...
Shut up, asshole! If you think you're gonna catch me off guard that easily, think again! And she's gonna miss.
Yep. She did indeed.
Because she was too flustered. I missed?
You were saying?
Urgh.
And then she went Super Saiyan.
Oof. Get out of my way, you jerkwad!
Hey, look, I was kidding.
Just shut up and take your shot already. Jeez.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Just turn that right back around on her, and she's like, "Oh God, what do I do with this? I'm feeling things."
And then we can go off and be tsundere together. Woo! I did it! Hey Maggie, did you see that? Maggie?
Yeah, you made the shot. Whatever.
So that means my score is 3, right?
Yeah, -2. ... God damn it! If it weren't for you, I totally would have made that shot. Oh, her face is so red. Also, taking the Lord's name in vain at a Catholic school. Wait,
yeah.
did they say it was a Catholic school or
No,
just a
no,
religious
Christian.
A
They
Christian?
specifically
They
just said
They
Christian.
didn't specify Catholic, but
No.
still, taking the Lord's name in vain at a Christian school. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, I actually didn't point out during my playthrough much. I actually don't know the person who made this, I don't know their beliefs, but it's one of those things where it feels kind of appropriate. It feels like the students probably go to this school because their parents, more so because they care about it being a Christian school. I could be wrong, but I never played this and got
it does
the
feel
sense...
more like they're here because it's a good school that their parents want them to go to more than because they love Jeebus so uggy.
Yeah,
much.
yeah, exactly. Because we haven't seen any...
I think we're far too much, I think you're far too much of an Eldritch Abomination to be getting into God.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I am, but...
So maybe we should focus on getting the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, kiss the girl.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry?
Well, good game, I guess, if you were being a jackass. For me to start getting ready for class. No. Not like I have anything better to do with the gym being closed and all. For what it's worth, Mason, I had a good time. Maybe we can do this again before I head off to Staten.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I think I'd like that.
So we're on the same page then. Great! But don't think I won't give you hell if you forget. I better see you back here soon or else.
Ha ha ha. Ha. Don't worry, I won't. Promise.
Good. See you around. Yeah, well, we chose the strong-willed girl. What do you expect?
Yeah. Whew, man, that Maggie, she's hell to try and keep up with, that's for sure. But honestly, even with all her brashness and name-calling, I had a great time with her.
I did too.
Good. I don't know if it's her energy or never say die attitude, but there's just something about her that seems liberating almost. And just the way she asked about my type. She was acting like she didn't care, but what if she did? What if she's thinking the same thing I am? What if I had more of a chance with her than I thought?
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. Let's see, what time is it? It's party time! Oh, it's not even noon. I've still got time. If I'm quick, maybe I can meet with one of the other girls, too. But which one? God, I hate making decisions like this.
Interesting.
Yeah, so this one is going to be... I'll let you make the decision again, because actually, Maggie, I already knew this was gonna happen. I think that happens every time. We can meet with 2 out of 3 girls, and Maggie is the one I didn't meet with, so... Though we're probably just gonna go Maggie all the way anyways, you can pick our second, girl to kind of get, feel out a little more.
Resisting, making, joke. Well, yeah, if there's nothing else to wander around the facility and find, I'd say go to Brooke, since you'll have...
Yeah, that's fair. I think Brooke would make the most sense, since once again, Neela is pretty much off limits anyways.
No Neela for you.
Exactly. As sad as I am to say it, there shall be no Neela. Also, hanging out with Brooke took a while, so I think we'll do Neela next time.
Indeed.